Hey guys, we're live. Hi. Jess, say hi.
Brittany can say hi. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to get the chat up. Hey everybody, what's up?
Hi. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. My name is Morgan, and I am a 6th grade math and science teacher. And I also love all things Disney and football as well. So, and then this is our Paradise Falls, my lovely weekly guests. If you guys would like to go ahead and introduce yourselves, I'll make you big.
Hey everyone, so we are our Paradise Falls. We are a South Florida family of 3. I'm Jeff. This is Brittany, and then our star of our channel, Connor's over there playing Fortnite. We love all things travel, adventure, Disney. We vlog our park trips. We vlog Disney restaurants, Disney hotels, aquariums, zoos. Pretty much anything family-oriented related content because of our son. And then sometimes in the occasional video, it will just be Brittany and me. But, once every few years that we can have an adult weekend at Disney. Some things that we have coming up this past Sunday, for Halloween, we posted our Boo Bash video. So we're looking forward to that, or we are excited about that. Thursday, we posted a channel update for the first time ever in our 1 year of doing YouTube. We had our first channel update, so that was kind of cool. And some things we have coming up.
A lot.
Our countless adventures to Disney for the 50th, Connor's 8th birthday. We also went back for our friend's wedding in Orlando. We went and visited the parks for 3 days. So we have a lot of park vlogs coming up. So if you love Disney and you love park vlogs, definitely check out our channel.
Awesome. So I have a few things coming up, but we'll get to that later. Let's go ahead and dive into some news really quickly. If you guys have not been in the Disney news sphere, then you may have missed that it is now November, which means it's Christmas in Disney. Yay! I'm so excited. What do you guys think?
I just love watching the time-lapse videos of when they're taking down all the Halloween decorations and putting up all the Christmas stuff. It's like crazy. Like, I would love to sneak in there one time, or like if they offered like a thing where you could go in there and watch them from the Main Street Railroad train station entrance and just watch them take down everything and put it up. That would be phenomenal.
They should have an after-hours event to watch.
Yes, they should do that. They would make so much money doing that.
But I mean, you would only be able to stay in one spot though. You couldn't leave the train station area because, obviously with all the construction workers and stuff.
I would love it.
That would be pretty cool though.
That would be amazing. But I think the problem is that they don't have someone's deciding to mow our lawn right now. That's great. But can you guys hear it, or is it just bothering me? You can hear it.
It's not that bad though.
It's not overwhelming.
But at 8 o'clock at night,
bothering me. But yay. But they would make so much money if they did that, and if they gave like strategic places for that. And I think the one issue is though that they never know how long it's going to take. So sometimes it does take them till like 6 a.m. in the morning.
That's true.
As long as they provide all you can eat drinks, or all you can drink water, snacks, that'd be awesome.
Or do like a dessert party where you just like get endless amounts of desserts.
I don't know, 8 hours of desserts. I'd be like, all right, I need some savory stuff, guys.
Give me some diabetes. Jesus.
I need a pretzel.
Yeah.
With plastic cheese.
But that's like mainly the big news that has come out. There's not been a whole lot of news. The Bob Chapek
saga
petition to fire him is up to, I think the last time I looked was almost up to 40,000 signatures.
It's not happening. You can put as many signatures as you want. It's not happening.
I don't know. I feel like eventually they're gonna have to like start listening to it if they haven't already. But other than that, there hasn't been a whole lot of Disney news. There's been a lot of new merch released in regards to Christmas. Have you guys seen any of the merch or anything? Oh.
No.
Well, there's some pretty cool Star Wars pins, so I would suggest you look at it.
Did you guys see they dropped the 50th anniversary Funko Pops yesterday? Did you guys see them? Because
I almost forgot about that. Yes, I saw that.
I pre-ordered all of them. All of them. So we got the Mickey on Space Mountain. That one was actually my favorite, surprisingly. We got the Pirate Dog from Pirates of the Caribbean. That was my second favorite. We have Goofy on Dumbo, and we have Mickey in front of Cinderella's castle. The only complaint that I have with the castle is it's actually the same mold that they used for the Sleeping Beauty castle. It just has the Cinderella colors on it, so it's the actual shape.
Isn't everything the same that they did for Disneyland? Because they did a Mickey one.
Yeah. Because they had the Mickey with his marching band costume, and then they had Walt in front of Sleeping Beauty's castle. But this castle should be a little bit like taller and more narrow. But I'm a little disappointed that.
But I meant with like Space Mountain and Goofy on Dumbo, because they had the exact same thing. It looks like almost the exact same thing that they did for Disneyland.
And who was it? The Queen of Hearts and the Teacup.
Right? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, and they also had Target. The exclusive was Queen of Hearts and the Teacup. That one I wasn't a huge fan of. Like, it's a cool pop, but I just thought it was out of place that you have Queen of Hearts for the 50th anniversary. It should have been, I don't know, like one of the Fab Five or something. Like I don't know, but I mean, I still got it. It has the 50th on it, but I'm really curious to see when they're going to release the Golden Mickey, the park exclusive. And I want
that one. If I get any of them, I wanted that one. But they also, I don't know if you saw, they released a whole set of ornaments, gold ornaments of the golden statues.
Oh.
So now you can have your very own mini golden statue.
That's pretty cool. The only thing I'm really disappointed with the Mickey Funko Pop, the golden one, since we don't have any more Disney stores down by us, it's going to be so hard to grab one.
Hi,
so
Rachel.
Hard. We're gonna have to get it online, and
that's like the one thing I've been complaining about too. I've been waiting for these ornaments, like the sketchbook ornaments, to come to Disney for months now, and they finally released them. Thank goodness, because I was getting so desperate. I'm in some swaps, and I want to get certain ones for people, and I'm just like waiting because I don't want to pay shipping twice. Wants to ship it to me and wants to ship it to someone else. So they finally released them, but now I have to go and find them. Yeah. So I don't know. I was kind of bummed. There's not been a lot of Disney news. Oh, the big Disney news overseas. Did you guys hear about this?
Is it the COVID thing with Tokyo or Shanghai?
Yes.
Yeah,
Tokyo
I saw it.
No, I don't think it was
Tokyo. It was Shanghai. It was Shanghai.
Yeah. Shanghai traced back a COVID case to the park.
And they locked everybody in.
Everybody in, and you had to test
twice.
You had to leave.
Yeah, they locked everyone in. They tested everyone twice. And that was crazy to me.
Yeah. Hey, you let me on rides, and if I'm riding rides and eating food and I'm happy, you can lock me in Disney all night.
But now the park's shut down for 2 weeks. And I think that's the first case that's ever been traced back to like someone getting it at a Disney park.
I'm sure they've had plenty of COVID cases in all the parks, and they're keeping that on the DL.
I think they have, I don't doubt that they have have had people with COVID, but I think this is the first time where they're actually tracing someone back to catching COVID at a park, which is crazy to me.
Craziness.
Yeah.
As long as you're giving me snacks and stuff and let me go on rides, you can lock me inside Disney.
Yeah. Rachel's Adventure just asked if Ajana Claire is joining us. So she was supposed to join us. She's currently coming back from Disney World right now, actually. She's driving all the way from Disney to North Carolina. So she's going to try. She was pretty close to home, so she's going to try to maybe jump on if we're still on at the tail end of this, but she might not. It's up in the air. But I appreciate you joining us, and I'm sure she'll appreciate when she watches it back. Next time I host a swap with my friend, I want to invite you. Oh, I would love to. I would love to. I always love being in swaps. I just added a swap for December. Probably not the best decision, but we made it, and we're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna do it.
What
And
swap
we're
is
gonna
this?
It's a Funko and pin swap, so similar to the Halloween one I just did, but for Christmas. Yeah. So it's date is TBD. So we don't know when we're posting it yet. So we'll see.
How many people are you having in it?
It's not my swap. Key to Disney is hosting it again.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think it's mostly the same people. But it might. I think there's. I know there's some other people that have joined it. So. Hi Disney Merch. December is lit with swaps. Oh my gosh, yes. There's so many swaps in December. But it does help you if you're trying to do Vlogmas. Are you guys doing Vlogmas this year?
Oh, no, ain't got time for that. I work freaking how many hours a week, and you same thing with you. Yeah, no, nobody got time for that.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna attempt. I think I have enough swaps and random videos that I can like kind of film some in between stuff.
Is that posting a video every day?
Every day.
Yeah,
just
for
like
all 25 days
thing.
of December.
Girl, you crazy. When are you gonna have time for that?
I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out because I kind of want to do it. I want to challenge myself, and maybe we'll get the subscriber account up. You know, Disney Merch is doing a vlogaka. Is that how you would pronounce it? A vlog for Hanukkah. That would be a lot more simple because isn't that only 8 nights? I'm pretty sure that's only 8 nights, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. We don't celebrate Hanukkah.
I don't celebrate
Sure, we'll roll with it.
Hanukkah.
It's 8 nights.
Hi,
I thought
Broadway
it was 7
Disney
actually.
fan. Nice to see you. If you ever host a swap like homemade ornaments, let me know. Oh, I definitely will if I ever do another one, because there is some news for that.
They're not in the swap that we're doing right now. The homemade one.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know if she wanted to be in it. I would have invited her. Sorry, Rachel. Next time. I am hosting my own swap. I did ask a few YouTubers to be in it, but I kind of kept it small, just because it's Christmas and that's a lot of people to organize. But definitely next time I will keep you updated and let you know. I am thinking of putting a swap together for Valentine's Day, maybe. So that's I'm not really too sure yet. So if you want to, let me know. Hit me up in my Instagram. I think it's in the description below, but if not, it's at MorgieB789, and I'd love to have some people.
If you want to do a St. Patrick's Day swap, that would be awesome. And if there's alcohol involved, I would be totally down for that. We can send out some Total Wine gift cards to each other. We can experiment with some different kind of craft beers and wines and whatever. It'd be perfect. I'm totally down for that.
Yeah, I'm thinking of, I don't know. I'm thinking of upping limiting but upping my swap game at the same time this coming year. So I'll have to see. Disney Merch though said that there is 9 nights of Hanukkah, so he'll be doing it for 9 nights. That's awesome, and that seems close. A lot more manageable than 25. I feel like I could strongly commit to 9. They would not be Hanukkah themed, but I could definitely commit to 9. But I'm going to be so excited to see what you do.
You could vlog 5 minutes of your day at work with the kids.
Yeah, you could. I mean, I've seen people do Vlogmas in a variety of ways. Like some of them, like I feel like it would be very stressful for every single video to be like a vlog, like an actual vlog, like more of like sit down, like, hey, here's what I got in my Bippy box. Here you go. But I feel like if I do it and they're not some of them aren't pre-filmed, they'll be coming out at 9:00 every single night. So.
Or I got a great idea. We can just go to Disney for the whole month of December and we'll just film a little something for 25 days.
Just go live every single day and make that
exactly.
vlog.
Just, we'll be like, hey, here's this at Disney. Here's this, everything. 25 days. Can we go 25 days to Disney?
No, we cannot.
Yes. That'd be an adventure.
No.
That'd be an adventure.
That would be an amazing adventure and a very expensive adventure.
Seriously. Are we staying at your house, Morgan?
Yeah, I mean, sure. It's 20 minutes away. My school schedule gave me a whole week off before Christmas. So that's the only reason I think I could do it. Like, because I don't have anything planned, like, after the 18th-ish of December, that's a lie. I'm going to visit friends. But, like, I don't have any, like, swaps or videos planned after the 18th of December. So, but if I have all those days off, I feel like I can figure it out really quickly and edit. So that's
that
why
is just
I think
so
I
much
could do it.
editing, and that's all you, bud.
What?
Maybe I'll just go live every night. I don't know. We'll see.
I edit at school. And my teacher.
Disney Merch
Disney Merch says that you guys have him feeling
Our
feeling
calendar
ghost
keeps
vibes
moving.
with the
It's just
calendar.
our fan. It's just our fan. Halloween's over. No more ghosts. No more poltergeists. None of that. It's just the fan.
Oh my gosh! If you guys didn't check out my
Is that
makeup
you?
tutorial for my Halloween look, you definitely should. Even if you're not into makeup, you're just into crazy things that people put on their face. Just start at the beginning and then go all the way to the end, and it's totally worth it, in my opinion, because I got to scare every single kid and every single person I work with.
That would have been a
best
great
part.
vlogma video.
I should have, but yeah, no, I didn't.
I'm surprised there's not like a 31 Days of Halloween like Vlogmas type.
Some people do it. Some people do 31 Nights of Halloween. I think Val from Singer Family Adventures was trying to do 13 Nights of Halloween. I think she was trying to do, but then something happened with her uploading system and she couldn't get it done. But some people try to do it. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into what we're going to talk about. Make sure you stay. Boo ball is what she called it. Boo ball. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. So let's go ahead and get into what we're going to talk about today, which is some of the recent football games, and we are going to do a Star Wars draft. So we are actually going to draft Star Wars people to Star Wars characters to fantasy football teams, and I'm going to post it on my Instagram right after this. For you guys to vote on who you think should win, and we're going to put them up against each other to see. So actually, since we have such a good conversation going, do you want to talk about football, or do you want to just do the draft right now?
Want to go right into the draft?
I mean,
we have plenty of people.
I mean, we can do the draft, I guess. And I mean, we don't really have to talk about football that much, especially last night's game. I don't really want to talk about that.
I think we should focus on last night's game.
I think we should be quiet and let's not talk about last night's game because it was
Notice you're wearing your college team.
Yeah, Saturday the Hurricanes won. It was amazing. 2 weeks in a row we beat CBS ranked teams. It was amazing. Yes, let's go Hurricanes. All about the U, baby. Let's go.
All right, let's get to the draft.
All right, let's get to the draft. So I gave Jeff, Brittany, and Ajana Claire. So Ajana Claire's still going to be involved in this. I'm going to ask her who she wants afterwards. That's left.
Yeah, my flash.
Not going to be a very good team. But I'm going to ask her who she wants from the people that are left to pick 7. We're each going to pick 7 people to be on our football team thing.
So,
I don't know
so
what
we
they
have
would
quarterback,
call it in Star Wars.
running back, wide receiver.
You're getting way too technical.
Tight end.
I think you're getting way too
7
technical about this. I was thinking more of like
Jesus.
little kids, like throw them on the field and wherever they end up, they end up. I mean, you
Okay.
could definitely pick a quarterback and like nominate like as a captain for your team.
Yep.
But
Okay.
other than that, I wasn't going to go that far. But
Okay.
you can go that far. If you want to
Okay.
go that far, you can go that far, Jeff.
I have a team name and everything. I went that far.
Okay, then you go that far. Good for you. I have no idea who I'm going to pick, so this is going to be interesting.
He's been very pumped for this all day long. Like seriously, he was texting me today.
Who's going first? Who's picking first?
Okay, so I'm going to pull up a random number generator on my phone, and we're all going to pick a number
We have to write down who
between
we have.
1 and 10.
No, Morgan's writing down who we have.
Morgan, you're writing down who we have?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So we're all going to pick a number between 1.
But you're gonna know what the number is. You're doing the random generator.
Ajana Claire says she's going to win, just so we all know. Ajana Claire, you can tell us in the chat like who you want. as we're going through. But so we're all gonna pick a number between. I'm making my picks too. Yes, you are. You're gonna make your picks. So just so you guys know, these were the people I gave them. I gave them a list of I think 30 top ranked Star Wars characters. So these are top tier Star Wars characters that I pulled off of Google, and they are in
It has to be right.
the ranking order that I found them. Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Yoda, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Palpatine, Chewie, Leia, Han Solo, 3CPO,
3PO.
C-3PO. A little dyslexic there. R2-D2, Darth Maul, Mace Windu, who is like, if you don't know who that is, Samuel L. Jackson plays him. Rey, I can never say this guy's name. Qui-Gon Jinn, because a Q makes that kind of sound. Padme Amidala.
Padme.
Lando
Calrissian.
I know who Lando is. Boba Fett, Kylo Ren, Grand Moff Tarkin, Admiral Akbar.
It's a trap.
Poe. I'm just going to say Poe because I don't really know how to pronounce his last
Dameron.
name. And I feel like no one cares. Greedo, who I don't know who that is. I don't
blue
know.
guy.
No, he's not. Oh my God.
I know. I saw a picture, but I've never seen him in like the thing. BB-8,
Yeah.
Jar Jar Binks, and then that's where my list stopped. And then I just added characters that I thought were good picks. So Mando, Finn, Ahsoka, Wicket, General Hux, and Chirrut Imryu. Who is the guy from Rogue One who says, what does he say? I'm one with the Force.
Yeah, the blind guy. Can we add General Grievous and like Captain Rex and stuff?
No. This is the list. You must deal with the list.
Okay, can we take the blind guy off because no one cares about him and put General Grievous on there, please? It's just one character. One character.
No. You're not making a team that's going to blow everyone out of the water. No.
Thank you.
It's not blowing everybody out of the water.
But you can replace Yoda. I will accept Baby Yoda or regular Yoda. That is
But they're two different characters.
Ahsoka
I could have
wasn't
them
even
both.
on the top 20 list, Ajana Claire. I don't know how, but he wasn't. So she wasn't. So I added her afterwards. So I don't know. I guess it was because she's not from the original series, so she's not as well known. And people mainly use well known. Okay, so Ajana Claire, pick a number between 1 and 10, and you guys pick a number between 1 and 10. Has to be a different number, and I'm gonna random number generate this. So I'm picking 4.
10.
7.
I'll be back getting my second part of dinner. Well, go enjoy your dinner, Rachel. We'll still be here. What did you say? 7?
I said 7.
10.
And what did you? 10. Oh, Ajana Claire said 7. Brittany, pick a different number because she's driving.
2.
2. Okay, I'm gonna play it 3 times. I'm gonna run it 3 times, and then whatever it lands on is the number. 2. 3. 4.
Brittany's
That
picking
was
first.
me.
Oh, who picked 4?
She did.
Oh,
I
she
picked
picked 4.
4. I picked 4. Okay, so I'll go first, and then Brittany, you were closest second, and then Ajana Claire, and then Jeff.
So that means I get to pick twice since I'm picking last.
I was just gonna go in order, like in a circle.
That's generally how a draft works. So if you pick last, you get to pick first in the next round.
Oh, you were way too.
Well, this is the
bro.
Teaching Disney draft, and we go in circles because it's easier to follow.
In more than one way.
All right, so he's just mad that he's not gonna get the characters.
No, I'm not mad about that. I'm just mad because nobody wants the blind guy on their football team. I'd rather have General Grievous, who has 4 arms, who can catch a football, and the blind guy, he might as well be the cheerleader or the water boy or something.
Did you not watch Rogue One? He was amazing.
That movie.
I'm sorry, that movie. I mean, it was okay, but no.
That's what got me into Star Wars was Rogue One.
Yeah, Rogue One's amazing for the Darth Vader hallway scene. That's it. That's the only thing I need to watch.
Well, you're going to be shocked then when I formulate my team. Okay, so I'm going to go first. So I'm going to pick who I would like as my captain of my team. And as the captain of my team, I am going with I didn't think this through. I am going with Yoda / Baby Yoda, however you want to see him in your lights. All right, Brittany, you are going next.
The captain of my team is.
Are you gonna say your football team name?
No, I'm not gonna say my name of my team. The captain of my football team is Palpatine.
Palpatine. Wow. I did not expect that. Good. Awesome. All right, Ajana Claire, go ahead and pick your first person that you would like out of the list. And while you're typing that, we will have Jeff go.
Well, what if she picks Jeff?
Yeah, what if she picks my
Well,
person?
then Jeff will have to pick someone else.
That's not how a draft works.
She said Ahsoka. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. So, really? You wanted Ahsoka?
No,
Jeff?
not as
As
first.
your first
No,
person?
not as my first pick.
Okay, well, there you go. I kind of figured she was going to go in the first round. All right, go ahead, Jeff.
So I have my imaginary flashcard here. So with the 4th pick in the 2021 Star Wars character draft, the Scruffy Nerf Herders, that's my football team name, select Rey Skywalker from The Rise of Skywalker.
That's interesting. That's an interesting pick. The person
Why?
that I thought was going to go first didn't
Why?
go.
Why? Because Rey's a Mary Sue and she's good at everything. That's why.
Okay. All right. My second pick is actually going to be Mando from the Mandalorian. Stacking. All right, go ahead, Brittany.
My second pick is going to be Darth Maul.
Darth Maul. That's a good pick. That's a good
That
pick.
is a good pick. The sleeper pick.
Okay. Ajana Claire, go ahead. Who is your third pick? Who is your second pick? I said third. Oh my gosh. These teams are going to be like stacked.
I'm like patiently watching the chat.
R2D2! Oh, I was going to pick him next. Awesome. All right. Go ahead, Jeff.
With the I'm just kidding. Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker. Okay.
Rey and
I
Luke
kinda saw that
Skywalker. You
coming.
guys are done. You guys are so done.
What? No way.
Rey's perfect at everything, and then Luke is second closest to being perfect. So you guys are done.
I'm picking someone even better than the both of them. I'm picking Leia. She can't wield a lightsaber, but she is amazing.
She can actually.
Yeah, technically, actually. I forgot about that. Go ahead, Brittany.
Rise of Skywalker. You still haven't seen it. You don't need to see it. Don't worry.
With my third pick, I'm picking Jar Jar Binks.
No, you made a mistake. Take that back.
He always comes through in the end. I mean, I think it's a beautiful pick.
You so
Go
crazy.
ahead, Jonathan. Who is your third pick? Who is the third member of your team?
You so good.
Kylo Ren. That is a very good pick. I'm shocked he did not go sooner.
I didn't put them on the same team, Rey and Kylo, because I don't need the Raylo or whatever that is mixed on my team, messing up with my chemistry of my football team. So, you know.
Go ahead, Jeff. Who are you picking next?
Who do we still have for Force-sensitive people from that list?
What do you mean?
Vader.
Oh, Vader's still sitting there?
Yeah, Vader's
Yeah,
still-
Vader's still sitting there. Obi-Wan Kenobi is sitting there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Qui-Gon Jinn is still sitting there. Mace Windu is still sitting in there.
Can you say
still got
Qui-Gon
Chewie.
Jinn 3 times fast?
What?
Can you say Qui-Gon Jinn 3 times fast?
No.
So
We got
can it be?
Boba Fett. We got Greedo. We got Poe. We got Finn.
Yeah,
Finn's
they're not
still
Force
in
sensitive
there.
though. So does it have to be Vader or could it be Anakin Skywalker?
It could be either. He's still Vader to me.
Yeah. But do we want like old decrepit Vader, or do we
Oh
want
my
like?
goodness.
Okay, I'm
It
just-
can be
okay.
the Vader
Alright,
of your dreams, Jeff.
okay,
Whatever you
perfect.
dream about Vader being, it could be Vader.
All right, that's fine. So with my third pick overall, I'm going to go with the father and son duo. I'm going to go with Darth Vader. I'll have Vader and Luke on my team.
I was gonna go with Vader next. You messed me up there. I'm gonna go because it is the 20th anniversary of Monsters Inc. here. I'm gonna go with my furry friend Wicket.
What's an Ewok going to do
Plow
on
you
the
all
football team?
over with logs.
You can use the
There.
Ewok as the ball.
No, that's mean. All right, go ahead, Brittany.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Boba Fett because he could use his backpack with jets to fly across.
Why would you take him from me?
Bryce, you didn't get him
Good
faster.
job, Brittany.
Because I wanted all force sensitive people first, then I go for the bounty hunters.
Go ahead, Ajana Claire. There are still a lot of force-sensitive people.
Talking
here.
about the person,
Backpack.
talking
jets.
about the person with Jar Jar on their team. You know what Bob's going to do with Jar Jar? He's going to
Jar Jar
shoot.
has multiple legs and arms. He can catch the football.
Zoel's World. Ajana Claire just took Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That was mad.
That's a good one. All right, I'm gonna take Mace Windu.
Of course
mainly
you are.
because-
Of course you were. I knew it. I knew it was coming.
Mainly because I love Samuel L. Jackson. Although he creeps me out, I love him. All right, go ahead, Brittany.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Wait, you skipped me. I got skipped.
Oh, whoops. Whoop. Back it on up.
Okay,
All right.
who would you like, Jeff?
So besides Qui-Gon, what other are the Jedi's on there on your list?
Mace.
Well, you got Mace. Qui-Gon is the last.
Well, I don't have him because you didn't go.
Oh, so I could steal Mace from you?
You could.
Oh, Mace
is
Windu.
Is Padme technically force
No.
sensitive?
Nope.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, technically, the blind guy is force sensitive. He does wield a lightsaber many a time.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You're really gonna argue? No, he doesn't wield a lightsaber ever.
But he does use the force, and he disappears.
He uses
from
like
the
a
Force,
version
guys.
of the Force. He's not like a full-fledged Jedi, though.
I don't know. I do remember him having a lightsaber though, and wielding it. I don't know if it was his lightsaber, but it was someone's lightsaber.
He used a staff, but not a lightsaber.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Connor, go brush your teeth.
Chewie is not. Han Solo is not. C-3PO is not.
Okay,
I
so
think-
Mace and Qui-Gon are the last two
Yes.
Force. So I can take Mace from you?
Yes, you could.
Okay, I'm taking Mace.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with my blind fellow then. Yeah, whatever.
I wanted Boba Fett.
Go
too.
ahead, Brittany.
Okay, I'm going to stick with my pick, Qui-Gon.
Okay. Go ahead, Ajana Claire. Ajana Claire saw it too. She was like, did Jeff pick? No, he did not. we skipped right over him.
Whoops.
Chewie. Oh, that's who I was gonna go for next. Oh, she took Chewie. Gosh darn it. That's okay. All right. So go ahead, Jeff.
Can I pick Jango Fett?
No, not on the list.
No.
Stop trying to make your own team.
I really want General Grievous or Rex.
Well, they're not available.
I
so.
know.
You can get General or Grand Moff Tarkin.
No, he's useless. He's old and he's not. No.
General Hux.
General Hux is a crybaby. No, I don't want crybabies on my team. Even though I picked Anakin, but
Who's got Kylo?
Andromeda Cutter has
Does
Kylo.
she?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't even know now. I guess BB-8. Why not? Have a droid on my team.
Okay.
He's fast. He's a little ball. He can run up and down the field.
I'm going
He's hard
to
to
pick
tackle.
Han Solo. because I feel like he would be a good pick. Go ahead,
Don't
Brittany.
you have Leia on your team too?
Do I? Yes, I
Yes.
do.
So you're going to be dealing with the, couples counseling on your team. Not good.
I don't care. They saved the world together countless times.
Not a good mix. They also spawned Kylo Ren too. Not
You
very
got
good.
daddy issues on your team, so I don't even want to hear it.
I'm gonna go. It's my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna go Padme.
Padme. Awesome. All right. Go ahead, Ajana Claire.
Why you
Get
call
it, girl.
I don't know.
I'm not thinking about it that in-depthly. I'm thinking, okay, who is a good character in Star Wars that people would like? Because they're not actually playing football. They're playing the liking game. Lando Calrissian for Ajana Claire. Go ahead, Jeff.
Where are we at now for people?
Like, who's left?
Yeah.
You got C-3PO. You got Grand Moff Tarkin, Admiral Akbar, Poe, Greedo, Finn, General Hux. Was that our last pick? 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's between
5.
two people, and I don't think I'm going to go wrong with either choice. I'll say Poe because he's the best X-wing pilot in the galaxy. So I'll say Poe. It was either Poe
Next
or
to
Finn.
Luke.
They
Yeah,
actually,
he's got Luke on his team, so
yeah. I
Yeah.
got two good
Okay,
X-wing
this is the
pilots on my
last
team.
round to pick. This is going to solidify your team, so make sure you make a good choice. I am going to go with Admiral. No, I'm going to go with Finn.
I called it. I'm saying to her, Finn. I knew it.
I was thinking I was going to go with Admiral Akbar, but I feel like he gets them into more trouble than he's worth.
yes, but Admiral Akbar, doesn't he control like the computers and everything else? Like
Sure,
that's
yeah.
the
Fish
fish
thing.
Yeah.
That's the fish thing on Rise.
Yeah.
That's actually his son.
Whatever.
Damn, I was gonna go Finn.
Of course you were. So how come you didn't? You made the mistake by going with Jar Jar over Finn. Finn should
So
have.
who is
Wait,
left? So, Brittany, it's your turn. We have C-3PO.
No.
We have Grand Moff Tarkin,
No.
Admiral Akbar, Greedo, and General Hux.
Out of all of them, I'd go with Akbar if I were you. Actually, no. I'd go with Grand Moff Tarkin. I would go with Grand Moff Tarkin.
I'll take Admiral Akbar.
Of course you will. It's a trap.
You're a trap.
It's a tart. I am a trap.
All right, Ajana Claire, go ahead. Who would you like?
Probably like, who are these characters again? Except 3PO.
Yeah. I was
Who
gonna
wants the
say.
golden robot who
That
can
doesn't
barely
move.
even move on his team?
He might be a good kicker.
Isn't General Hux the one in Rise of the Resistance?
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
goes, get out of the way.
That pushes the other lieutenant out of
Yeah.
the way. Yeah. Crybaby.
I liked him. I don't know why people don't. I mean, I feel like he could do a lot. He cries a lot, but I feel like he also could do
he's
a lot.
fishing
I
you.
think
I
he has
spotted
a
garbage.
lot of built-up resentment.
How come Snoke
Greedo.
wasn't on this list?
She's going with
list?
Greedo.
Snoke. We forgot about Snoke on the list.
I don't know who that is.
He was the villain in The Last Jedi. The old, decrepit guy with all the Force powers.
I don't know.
We're missing Bo-Katan, too. I would totally take her right now in this last round.
Well, none of them were in the top 30 of most known Star Wars
Well,
characters. So-
whoever made that list
You're
doesn't
gonna
know.
get stuck with General Hux.
I know. I'm going to get stuck with Hux
Google
or Grandma.
cross-referenced the list with every single site that had that topic and formed 20. And then I formed the last 5. 10.
I could still pick Grogu. I mean, even though I know Yoda was picked, but Grogu is a different character.
No, he's not on the list.
Is it my turn now, though?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. So I have 3PO, Tarkin, and Hux, right?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I know. No, I'll go with Tarkin just because he, him and Vader were a pair and they worked together in Clone Wars and on the first Death Star. So I'll go with Tarkin.
Okay. Good. All right. So after the show, I will post these on Instagrams, these teams. My team for the first round is going to go up against Brittany, and Jeff's team is going to go up against Ajana Claire's team. And you guys will have to vote on whose team you like better and think would win.
Scruffy.
Yeah, you're going to need to send that to me, that team name.
I will.
Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and let's talk about the game, the games this week. Are there any standout games you want to talk about? I mean,
talk about the Giants game and the Chiefs game.
Of course you can. Of course you can.
So let's start with Thursday night football. The Packers versus the Cardinals.
This guy right here. This guy for calling it. What did I say? I predicted it. I told everybody they would.
It was a close game. Like the Cardinals were leading at a few points in the game, and then they just couldn't hold.
I don't remember what the score I picked was, but I think I was pretty close on the score too. 24-21.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you said 30-something.
Okay. But the Giants game, it was funny. So when the Chiefs went ahead 20, I predicted Giants 24-20 or 21 or something like that. And I'm like, oh my God, the Giants are going to drive down the field, get 24 points. And then I just predicted that score, but no, they didn't. So yeah, it didn't happen.
Not even close. That's funny. So the Packers brought the Cardinals undefeated streak to an end. Do you think the Cardinals are going to continue to go downhill, or do you think they're gonna?
No, I think it was just like their first real test as a team, as far as who they've played. They did beat the Rams.
And they also had a few players out. The Cardinals did on injury, and they had
JJ,
I think two go out in the game.
JJ Watt is out. I don't know if he's out for the season, but he's out for a little bit. No, because you have to think their next game, they're at the Niners, so that's a win. And then the week after that, they're home against the Panthers, that's a win. And then at Seattle. So they're 3-0 right there, I think. They do have to play the Rams again, so that could potentially be a loss. But no, I don't think they're going to go on a losing skid though. If they do lose against the Niners, then it may be okay, guys. Like, all right, you lost 2 games in a row here. We got to get some wins back. But no, I don't think they will.
Yeah. Another good game that I actually caught was let's talk about my Eagles there. Heck yes, crushed the Lions. Almost scoreless against the Lions. The Lions were almost scoreless against them. 44-6 with the high score of.
You're really proud of that? You're proud of that? It was the winless Lions, and you're proud of that?
I am proud of that because knowing the Eagles, they would have lost.
That's like the Chiefs fans being proud that they beat the Giants last night by 3 points. That's like being, oh my God, we beat the Giants by 3.
But knowing the Eagles, they would have lost.
But wait, but the Lions were winless. That's like the Giants beating the Lions. I'd be like, okay, so we beat a winless team. That's not something to be proud of.
It does it. I'm proud. I'm proud.
I guess you have.
Okay. Shush. Don't take my win away from me just because your people lost. Another good game was Bye, Connor. Another good game was the Cowboys versus the Vikings. Did you catch that game Sunday night?
I watched some of the game, and like I said the other night, I didn't realize that Dak Prescott was injured and wasn't going to be in the game. So I'm like, hey, maybe the Vikings still had a chance. But no, the Vikings still found a way to lose because sorry, Vikings fans, are trash. They're garbage.
Yeah,
absolute garbage.
I was shocked. The Vikings kind of seemed like they would have had it, but no, they
dropped the ball. Like I'm just like there. I'm still waiting for that one team to finally throw off the Cowboys off their 6-7 game winning streak here, and I'm just like, Vikings, come on, like you guys can do this, and no, they let me down. Just like every other team.
Yeah. A surprise game to me was the Bucs and the Saints game. I didn't actually get to watch it. I missed it. But because I was watching something else. But oh my gosh, 27-36 Saints win it. Oh my goodness.
So this game was actually interesting because the Saints were killing Tampa going into halftime. And then we were actually trick-or-treating at this point. And I saw the score. It was like 27-26 at one point. And I'm like, wait, the Bucs are coming back on this team. And then I saw the final score was the Saints. They went up. Brady had 3 interceptions, I think. 2 or 3 interceptions.
I'm telling you, Tom Brady needs to get out. He's not in his prime.
Don't talk about the GOAT like that.
No, he's a cheater and a sore loser.
Yeah, he had 2 interceptions, but I mean, that's going to cost you. And I think one of the interceptions that he threw was a pick 6 for the Saints. So you're not going to win on 2 turnovers like that. So it was a little costly. But yeah, please don't talk about my GOAT like that.
No, I don't know. Let's talk about Monday night's game, last night's game. Giants versus the Chiefs. Who won that? Oh, let me remember. Oh, it was the Chiefs, the terrible Chiefs that threw 3 interceptions.
The terrible
Giants.
Chiefs
Should have had that game in the bag.
The terrible Chiefs beat the terrible Giants. So, I mean, it's not like they beat like this amazing team. It's not like they
did you watch Patrick Mahomes' post interview?
Yeah, he was jumping up and down like he just won the Super Bowl. I'm like, bro, he didn't win anything.
And he was like, oh, I think we're doing well. We're getting back to where we need to be. And I'm like, dude, like, no, you're not.
Hey, Patrick, you want to hear your next 3 games? If you didn't realize, you have Green Bay. You're losing that one. You have the Raiders. Maybe you might win that one. And then you have the Cowboys. You're losing that one too. So you're going 2-1 potentially. You might be going 0-3. So yeah, Patrick.
Well, Raiders are coming off a bye week.
Yeah, Mahomes, you better ease off the gas there a little bit. So, I'm just saying. So yes, just really, really quick. The Giants did play actually a pretty easy game. I think it was, or like a good game. I think it was Daniel Jones's worst game so far this season. He made an awful interception in the first quarter that was terrible. He didn't even look to the other side of the field. He looked right at the linebacker and threw it to him. So we shot ourselves in the foot very late in the fourth quarter. One of our fullbacks got a first down and some yards after the first down marker. Then he got a taunting penalty, so that took us back 15 yards, so we lost the first down. Then our defense got an interception on Mahomes, but then our defensive lineman jumped offside, so then that interception got taken away. So we really shot ourselves in the foot like 2 or 3 times in that game to where we should have won that game, but the Giants... There's an ESPN commentator said this: the good teams find a way to win and the bad teams find a way to lose. And right now the Giants, yes, we're a bad team and we found the way to lose. So it is what it is. But if you're a Chiefs fan, you better be hoping and praying that they quickly turn around that team, because I'm sorry, guys, the way they look last night, they're not even making the playoffs this year. It's just not happening. It's not happening.
Yeah. Those were really my standout games. Is there any other game you wanted to talk about? Yeah,
so actually the Bills and the Dolphins game, they were 3-3 going into the fourth quarter, and then the Dolphins again, just kind of the same thing. The Dolphins were 10-6 last year. They had a decent year, and now they're 1-7. Yeah, they're 1-7. Again, they just shot themselves in the foot. I mean, people are saying that the Bills are the best team in the AFC, and they held them to 3 points up into the fourth quarter and then just let off the gas. And
and I've heard that about the AFC. It's kind of just like who is the better of that week is like who's like currently the best. Basically, who's the worst team, who's not the worst team in the league, in that league. But yeah, it's just football this year is a little tough. It's a little tough. Did you hear about the Dolphins possible trade?
No, that's none of that's happening now because the trade deadline today was at 4:00.
Oh, and they didn't solidify it?
The only big name that got traded was yesterday. Von Miller got traded to the Rams for a 2nd and a 3rd round pick.
Oh, interesting.
The only big name that got moved. Everybody else.
Was he the one that they were like conditional on if he can settle disputes or something like that, or was that the trade?
No, that's Deshaun Watson.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. There was also a lot of rumors flying around that the Packers were trying to go after Odell Beckham, but that never went anywhere.
Yeah, no. Okay, so I mean that's really all I have today, other than that it is the 25th anniversary, or 25th. Oh my gosh. It's the 20th anniversary of Monsters Inc. today. So happy birthday, Monsters Inc. and my main
Happy
man,
birthday,
Sully.
Monsters!
Yay! We love Monsters Inc. I love Monsters Inc. I know they love Monsters Inc. because we were all on the Monsters at Work lives. If you haven't checked those out, please go check them out. I have them all on a playlist. You can just play them their lives. And if you haven't watched the series, definitely go watch it because I have heard good things about a possible second season coming soon. So maybe Disney, come on, Disney, do it. So we'll
You
see
can
about
do
that.
it.
Do it. All right. So let's talk about next week's game and do our predictions. So Thursday night, we got the Jets versus the Colts. I'm not really too excited for that. I think the Colts have it.
I will say it could be a toss-up. It depends on how Wentz plays because Wentz did not play very good in that Titans game. But the Jets, with that quarterback that they got, that the first time ever starting quarterback, I mean, he's coming off a big win against the Bengals. I don't know how much I want to really play into that. That was his first game. You know what? I'm going to say Jets. You're going with Colts. I'm going to say Jets. I don't know why, because I hate the Jets. But you know what?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
I hate the Colts because of their quarterback. So, I mean, we're just going for it today. Then we got the Raiders versus the Giants.
I'm still going with Giants. They probably won't win, but
Raiders on that one.
But that's fine. That's fine. Just like if the E-Girls were playing, the Cowboys, you're going to go with the Eagles because it's your Eagles. I mean, they're going to lose, but you're still going to go with them.
Not all the time. Thank you very much. I think the game is so hyped up every single year that the Cowboys do tend to play a little less than their ability level when they verse the Eagles because the games are just so hyped.
So you guys are playing the Chargers this week. You can, in all confidence, say that you guys are going to beat the Chargers.
How did the Chargers do last week?
The Chargers lost to New England,
Patriots.
But it was a good game.
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, we won against the Patriots earlier this season, so.
You guys won against the Patriots? What?
I think so. I believe so.
No.
No? Oh.
You beat the Panthers, but I mean, the Panthers are a joke.
But we did play the Patriots. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe in preseason. No, you played Falcons, Niners, Cowboys, Chiefs, Panthers, Bucks, Raiders, and Lions.
I'm dreaming, clearly.
Yeah, you guys have actually, after the Chargers, you have a pretty easy schedule. You have Denver. It could be a win. The Saints, you'll probably lose that one. Then you're at the Giants. Who knows? Then you're at the Jets. That could be a win for you guys. And then Washington, Giants, Washington, and Cowboys. So you have all NFC East teams.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty easy schedule.
Falcons versus Saints.
Saints. It depends on their quarterback situation, though, but I'll still say Saints.
Hi, Megan. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in.
Hey, Megan.
Saints. I think Saints got it, too. Bills versus the Jaguars.
Oh, God.
Bills.
You know what? I'm going to say the Bills.
Okay. Browns versus the Bengals.
I'm
going to say the Browns.
I'm going to say Bengals. It's going to be a tough game, but this is really a make or break game for Baker and the Browns. Like, they really need to, get their heads out of their, and, get it together. Because if they don't win this game, that whole team is going to go crazy. Like, Odell's gone next season. But
yeah. Pats versus the Panthers?
Patriots.
Okay. I'm going with Patriots, too, on that one. That killed me. That's okay. Broncos versus the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys got it.
I think that's easily a 44-20 game for Cowboys, but yeah.
But we'll see. Vikings versus the Ravens. Probably the Ravens.
Ravens.
The way the Vikings are playing. Chargers versus the Eagles. Eagles.
Chargers.
Fair enough. Packers versus the Chiefs.
Go, Pack, go. So all you Chiefs fans who think you're riding high because you beat the Giants, just wait till Sunday's game. Just wait. You'll see. You will see.
I'm going with Packers on that one. You know how much I love to see Mahomes eat it. Cardinals versus the 49ers. I think the Cardinals are going to win it.
Yeah, the Cardinals will bounce back and
like
win.
I think that loss will be probably one of the only losses they have all season. Sunday night football, Titans versus the Rams. Kind of a sucky
It actually wasn't a bad game until Derrick Henry got hurt. So Derrick Henry, I actually think, is out for the year for the Titans.
I heard that too.
They did sign Adrian Peterson. I don't know how much he's going to really do in his age because he's such an older veteran running back. I guess we'll see. My money's on the Rams. The Rams are really hot right now. They just got Von Miller. I don't know if he's going to play this game or not, but yeah, I mean, I take Rams, and the Rams are at home too.
Probably. Monday night football, Bears versus Steelers.
This one's actually going to be very interesting. Brittany's like, Steelers in the background. Come here and support your team. I don't know. The Bears play good against the Niners, even though they lost. You do have Pittsburgh at home. I'm going to go with Big Ben and the Steelers.
I'm going to go with the Steelers as well on that one. All right, guys. So that brings us to the end of our weekly Disney Fantasy Football Live series. Not the end of the series, just the end of this episode 3. As I said before, I have the entire draft written down right here of our Star Wars characters. I'll be posting them shortly on my Instagram story. So make sure you go and vote for whose team you think won it. Whether it is Jeff or Ajana Claire's or mine or Brittany's, those are going to be the matchups this week. And then depending on who wins and who loses, those are going to be the matchups for next week. And then we will continue to draft other characters. So make sure you guys comment below what kind of fandoms or characters or stories, whatever, you would like to see us draft. We can draft movies. We can draft princesses. We can draft side characters. We can draft Pixar. Like, who cares? We can do it all. We can do whatever. So definitely comment down below what you guys would like to see us do and draft and pit against each other. And Jeff, you want to just remind the people what's coming up on your guys' channel?
Yeah, we have a bunch coming up. This week we should be posting a park vlog, I believe. We're going to wrap up Connor's 8th birthday week that we went to Disney World. We have, again, so many restaurant vlogs coming out. We have hotel reviews or vlogs coming out. We still have to work on our cast member spotlight video. Oh, yes. Here, can you pass that over to me? Really quick, guys. So this is interesting. I got a big box here from Sideshow.
Showing.
We have a big box from Sideshow Collectibles.
Your address is showing.
Oh, whatever. You want to send us some magic mail? There you go. And yeah, so this will be a future review, whatever's inside of here. I don't know what's inside of here, but it ain't no Loungefly, that's for sure.
Awesome. So on my channel, what I actually have coming up is we just reached 400 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for that. I'm going to be posting because YouTube likes to take away subscribers depending on how much you watch and everything. I'm going to wait till we reach 410. We're almost there, so no worries. But then once we reach 410, I'm going to post a giveaway video, and I'm going to do that giveaway. I have some awesome merch here for you guys to give away. I also have a nacho collab video coming up on the 6th, I believe. It's been moved because there was a discrepancy on when National Nacho Day is. And I'm going to tell you why Kim Possible is a 2000s child icon. So definitely stay tuned for that. Jeff is like grimacing. And it's also my birthday this weekend. So I will be turning 25 and I will be in the parks. I will be going live on November 7th to show you guys all of the Magic Kingdom Christmas magic with my girl, Ajana Claire. So definitely make sure that you guys tune in for that live stream. And unfortunately, next week, they don't even know this yet, I'm going to have to cancel this live next week. So we won't have this live next week just because of everything that's going on this weekend. I need the week to kind of recuperate. And then we will be back, not next week, but the week after that. I think I don't know what the exact date is. The 15th.
So are we going to be talking about 2 weeks of football on the
2 weeks of football. You get 2 weeks of football, 2 weeks of Disney news, and you get the final results of the draft. What happens in the draft. I will still post them on my Instagram as to who wins what each week. So definitely stay tuned for that. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. Have a magical day. Bye.
Bye, everybody.